We thank you for the gift of this show, for the chance to share stories, voices, and passion with the world. Bless our team with focus, unity, and creativity as we step into this episode. May our words honor the hard work of the wrestlers, the history of the sport, and the fans who love it. Give us clarity to speak the truth, joy in the moments we share, and respect for every perspective we discuss. Protect our guests and our listeners. Let this show bring laughter, insight, and inspiration to all who hear it. And may the spirit of wrestling, discipline, resilience, and heart guide us always. Amen.
God made a way. Stay down, came up. God made a way. Stay down, came up. God made a way. Let me tell you about it. You can sit and wait around, or you can make it happen. I've been walking in the spirit. Ain't no way around it. Running in the spirit.
Yes. We have the crown prince of mouth, Mr. BossuVersus. What's happening, baby?
Doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for having me. Thank you for inviting me to the show. And thank you for working with my schedule because I know I'm on them dad hours at Dad Life, but I appreciate you having me on.
Man, let me tell you, if there's anybody that knows, I know, because I've done the whole dad thing a few times. So I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I have
Um,
cats, no kids.
so for people that don't know who Bossu is, tell the folks a little bit about you.
Yeah, Bossu versus, formerly known as Final Boss versus, uh, big fighting game enthusiast. Re refound my found my love again for wrestling via this mouth league, but I'm just having a lot of fun just doing things, being a heel, and I just love being a part of this community, man. It's been great what Mouth has been able to do, and man, I can't believe they got me watching wrestling again. But here I am.
Man, let me tell you, it's been a thing, man. It's been a journey. Let me say that. Let me say
Yo,
that. Uh, for the folks that they're it's their first time here and may not know you, Yates, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Griffin Yates, or just Yates. I am a part-time streamer because the internet doesn't like me, and I mostly watch women's wrestling. So that's what y'all are gonna hear more commentary from me about is the women's wrestling, or
Man.
just squirrel brain in general, because that is the best thing to do to describe me is you're gonna get squirrel brain.
We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. So we got to start this show the way we start every show by asking the guest, Bossu, when did you fall in love with wrestling?
I fell in love with wrestling at a very early age. I would say around like 4 or 5 is probably. I think 5 is probably my earliest memory of it. I remember a wrestler by the name of 123 Kid, and I well, when I got older, found out that was X Pac. But he had this run when I was a kid that was like really special, and I was like, man, I want to be like that guy. I want to be like that guy. And then that turned into like, man, Hulk Hogan, which now. Back in the day, though, Hulk Hogan coming out the Voodoo Child, like he coming out the Jimmy. I'm like, man, this NWO is so dope. But I've always been like pretty invested in like the new up and coming wrestlers and then like the big heel. So like and I think that's the reason why when I joined Mouth, that's what I always wanted to go for a heel. Like that is totally opposite of how I run my daily life. But it's just like it's just so easy just to be the bad guy when you just don't have any rules, man. That's one of the biggest things I like being about being my mouth and about wrestling. Like it just seemed like everything like all the like superstars that I grew up watching, right? Really had uh like a chokehold on the brand, the culture. Like I remember I remember I remember Shawn Michaels doing sweet chin music on a kid at a salad bar. I remember I remember Randy Savage putting it like clotheslining a kid. I remember why am I talking about just the kids getting beat up? But like the heels,
I mean,
I mean,
like
you're the crown, do the clown prince of mouth, bro. I mean, whole bunch of clown shit,
sometimes, sometimes,
listen,
sometimes you just gotta drop kick your kid.
right?
I didn't say that. I didn't say
Fucking
that.
kids,
I didn't say that.
like like all that stuff was like all that stuff sticks out to me. Like I was remember how boisterous and how loud the bad guys were, and that's what like really caught kept me like got me captivated by wrestling. Because like you really have to be good at storytelling. You have to be a good writer to make somebody care enough to hate a person, right? In a story. So that's why I really like gravitate towards them in particular. So
yeah, man.
Yeah, trying to be a face is very, very difficult because you have to do the right thing and you're the good guy.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to come up with a storyline when you're a good guy is
Right.
like it's gonna be super cheesy or just bland.
I mean, it's like they say, right? You you either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain. So,
That could be why I don't pitch storylines for years in a row. Because
because
it's hard to pitch cheesy face storylines, and I'm like, "Just give me whatever.
because
Go
I mean,
we go with whatever we got."
think about it, right? How many successful full time faces have there been in wrestling?
Cena, that's about it.
Right.
And he's not even I don't even feel like he's all that
No.
facey
No, 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 no.
anymore.
Ray did spend some time as a heel.
yeah,
Ray did spend some time as a heel. When he was with Conan, they
Mm.
ran roughshod for a while. uh, uh, oh shit!
Yeah, we did.
I got one over on Danny for wrestling history. Jesus Christ, that does not happen too often. Um,
He's like a t
but it
oh
still
my
counts.
goodness.
He was in the ring. It still counts. It still counts. So, but Bossu's story is a little uh, uh, uh it's a little different. Bossu left wrestling. Something turned him away from it, and then uh came back.
Grab
Um,
my fake popcorn
so
real quick for this.
so tell
Or
us a little bit about that story, Bossu. What turned you away?
uh, what turned me away from wrestling, and I got a video out talking about it in a little bit more detail. Was
Go
it
ahead and
was
drop
like
that thing in the chat if you in there.
let me I'll get the link in a second, but it was during the Attitude Era, I believe,
I
where
got it for you.
Mark Henry and Mae Young were doing that little like romance storyline thing. I do big black man and people with a whole in the hour and stuff. But they were trying to push that to WWE. Then they got to the point where like she was having a baby. Like Mark Henry got her pregnant somehow, and she was delivering a baby on live television. She had a cigar in her mouth, in her hand, and like the whole time, the doctor, quote unquote, the doctor is delivering this baby. Like he's like coughing from the cigarette and like dry heaving from like the smells, presumably coming from Mae Young, and like Mark Henry. If you watch this video on YouTube, Mark Henry in the background high and laughing. And I think that's what sold it, like the whole scene, because he's just back there laughing like this shit is ridiculous. But so they gave they delivering a baby, and then the baby comes out and it's just a like Party City human hand. It's just a human hand covered in like glitter slime. and the dude is looking at it crazy. Everybody in the room look at it crazy, and then like you fast forward a week from that time, and then like there's this dude, this grown ass man, in a wearing glasses in a hand suit, saying like calling Mark Henry dad, and I like that's what took me out of wrestling. That's what took me out of wrestling. It was so much other things like people getting hit by cars and their body just disappeared. Like that didn't even make me feel like that was fake. But it's the human hand that took me out of it. And I just stopped. I just stopped watching wrestling. Like I don't know what I was watching. I don't know what I was watching in place of it. I don't know what I replaced it with, but I just never came back to it. And then fast forward to most recently, I started getting like outside of mouth, like even before mouth, I started getting like little snippets, little clips of legendary matches or like memorable matches from on TikTok. But instead of like just showing the clip of the match, it was like you're like the vets on the legends like doing commentary over the matches. And so you know how the algorithm works on TikTok. You don't have to like the video. You just gotta watch the whole thing, and then they'll just start pushing more and more of that to your feed. And so I'm just watching it, watching it, watching it, and then I join Mouth and I see what you guys are doing over here, and I'm like, yo, I could see all my teeth into this and just go crazy. And so that's what I did. My first season in Mouth, uh, I just gave my character to Colbert and let him do what he wanted with it. Like he was like real generic. Like I was like a step above a default character. Like I just gave it to him. I didn't care. I just put hot shorts on and the purple headband and called it a day. And like season, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get really involved because I see where this could go, and
Right.
I want to be part of that. So
So my question for the clown is: he bringing the hot shorts back ever?
I almost did something for Mouth at the Beach, but I didn't think that I was even gonna have a match. And then like the day of Mouth at the Beach, Cole was like, "Hey, you'll have a pre-show match." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So, but I
Hey,
was going, I was gonna put the speedos on the boy.
We were robbed.
that
We
boy
were
said, "I got to put the
robbed.
speedos on."
Yeah, Panda had the floaties with the duck inflatable, and he had speedos on too. And I was like, we was gonna be out, we was gonna go crazy. I was like, man, he actually had a match, so he just ended up going with this what you guys saw at Map of the
Hmm.
Beach. But like next pay per view, it's hard for my character because I like the way my character looks so much. Start doing changes to him, but like if it's
Right.
something like really like
Gotcha.
over the top like that, I maybe just do something in thing for it. But otherwise, I just kind of like keeping it how it is.
As the as the partial graphic designer of at least the announcement cards and match cards, stuff like that, I knew about Chris's gear because I originally had that particular gear screenshotted for his win card, but Cold was like, he's going with the other gear, and
Yeah.
Cold sent me the other gear, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Like a bag of Skittles.
But and we'll talk about him in just a second. But he, he have a match? Yes, he did. Um, uh, uh,
We need that trending on Mouth Twitter.
yeah, yeah. He's making some changes too. Um, well, I'll tell you what. Let's do the show in reverse. Usually we go through the week of wrestling. Let's get let's get
Mouth.
out of the way so that because we're gonna lose Yates here in a minute, and I want to at least get through.
I can stay on for a little bit longer. I can stay on until I get told to leave.
But I don't want that to happen before we come.
Especially because I don't feel like I'm being that loud.
Understood, understood, understood. Well then, okay then.
Can't do
I guess we won't do that. So, um, Friday, June 23rd, episode of SmackDown. Um, opens with Jimmy and Jay announcing the tag match between them and Roman. Uh, them and versus Roman and Solo. Um,
I am ready for it.
I'm ready for the match.
It's gonna be spectacularly terrible, I feel, as well, because Roman's not taking the pin.
Right. Solo's gonna take it.
Solo is going to take the pin, or the Usos are losing, and I don't care which one of them takes the
Yeah, the
pin, to be
Usos
honest.
lose after this.
But here's the crazy thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. I know what that means.
it's happening.
Yeah, it's
It's
happening.
happening.
I'm just waiting for the
No,
I'm waiting for the
nope,
alert to come up.
nope. Danny, come back.
Uh,
You can't ruin.
yo.
And I got a tab to close.
Yo. I don't know what happened to my alert for raids. That's wild.
Uh-oh.
It just said, you know what? We taking a break.
Or is it delayed, potentially?
Yeah.
Because
With stream
if it's
elements, you
I
have
was about to say, if it's Stream Elements, it's delayed.
there's no telling. There's no telling. Shout out to Coldberg 9 for bringing his beautiful community the uh the now and forever main academy, or better known as the main roster. Um uh uh, that is the creator behind and the brainchild of
Mouth.
um so thank y'all for coming in. Coldberg, I appreciate you for the raid. Definitely good to see you.
And
Um
now forever. Oh goodness.
I heard I was in there for a little bit. I heard that Danny actually played GM for and called some matches. How did that go?
You see it fight no clown.
Well, tonight I think was a house show, so it
Right.
was everybody got to pretty much pick a match.
Oh, okay. Cool. Um, but yeah, um I'm ready for the match. Uh, in several spots throughout the night. When it was promo time, the crowd seemed dead. Both on SmackDown and Raw, actually.
The crowds have just been ridiculous. Like, why pay to go
There
to
it
the
is.
show and not react?
There it is. Hella delayed reaction. And then it just stops.
Oh,
Wow.
oh,
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, Stream Elements. Okay. I told you we couldn't get through one without some sort of technical difficulty.
at least it's not technical difficulty on like
Right,
the
right,
mic or camera in or
right,
anything.
right. Gotta celebrate the small wins, I suppose.
But yeah, like the crowds lately in general just haven't been there.
At all. It's
They
been
they're just there.
right.
It's like, "Oh, you wanted to see live wrestling and potentially be on TV."
Right,
That's about it.
right.
Like, give us reaction, like, hell, like, m is the booze during Dominic stuff, is that piped in or is that genuine?
Feel like
Is
it's
what I
piped
wanna
in.
know.
I feel like it's piped in the way
It's
they
gotta
talk
be
about
popped
it.
in.
I don't think
There's no
nobody
way he has that much heat. There's
no
no
wait.
way. I
I
mean,
don't care about him that much to even boot.
right, right. He's just like that we know why he's there. We know how he got there. Like I'm kind of in the same boat as Cody when when Cody's promo hit the nail on the head. I need him to show me something. Like
Yeah.
I need you to, because once your dad is done, once your dad is gone, you're not gonna be able to go back and say, uh, uh, uh you're not gonna be able to go back to that feud to revitalize yourself.
Nope.
Yeah.
Once Ray's retired,
It's
He's got to
done.
stand on his own 2 feet.
Right.
He's got to find
And I thought that's what Judgment Day was supposed to be, was him at least attempting to stand on his own
And
2
I'm
feet.
pretty sure that's what it was supposed to be. But
But he
that ain't
still
what he's
keeps going back to his dad.
that is not what he's doing. It they even went so far as to separate them and put them on different shows. And
Yep.
he's always talking about Ray.
he love
Like
his dad.
we get it. I understand.
He love him. He love him, man. Love
I
that
get it. The crazy thing about the promo that the Usos cut, right? It's like they're mad at Roman, but they don't blame Roman, they blame Paul Heyman.
Roman is a big boy. He makes his own decisions. Paul
Right.
does not make his decisions for him. Paul is his advisor.
Yes. Yes.
Paul is scared of Roman.
Right. Paul's scared of everybody else
Like,
in the bloodline. Like Paul ain't
it's
finna now, 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 during COVID, Paul did cut a promo that will forever live rent free in my head. He told somebody that he was from New York. He would whoop their ass for being disrespectful to the tribal chief. Ugh. To the tribal chief. Jesus Christ.
but would he though?
I mean,
Would
no, but
he?
it was dope for him to say it. Like it was dope to it was dope to hear.
I feel like maybe 20 years ago, 30 years ago, maybe.
Oh, ECW, Paul Heyman? Probably.
Yeah, not today. He shaped like a million, Paul Heyman.
When back in the day when Paul Heyman looked like a sleazeball with the ponytail, probably
Let's
some.
not bring that back. Let's not bring that back.
Out here looking like Ron Jeremy.
Oh.
No. No.
I ain't heard that name in years, bro.
No.
I forgot that was a whole human, dog. Hold on.
Wow.
Right?
I only know of him because of the Surreal Life.
Yeah.
All right.
And I will,
Yeah, you lucky. Oh,
Oh shit. Okay. Next we had a match between LA Knight and Rey Mysterio. And believe it or not, LA Knight got the W.
he needs it.
he just got way too much pop right now. I don't see him losing any matches leading up to Money in the Bank. I don't think. I think
He needed the win. Ray didn't.
Right. He looks strong, and in spite of his constant losing, the crowd pops for him. Like the crowd loves this man.
Yeah.
And that's why
And
he's actually getting stuff, is because the crowd's behind him.
like even as dead as the crowd has been, the crowd popped off for LA Knight. But like it's
fans believe
obvious,
in him.
but it's obvious that the back room doesn't, because even in his announcing, like when the announcer announced him, like they said his name so fast, the point that he normally does during when they call his name didn't even match up, because like it's obvious he's not getting any like respect backstage. But he is one of my picks for Money in the Bank.
Also, no disrespect to Mike Rome in general, but he needs to step his shit up with his announcing, because Samantha
Yeah.
Irvine is amazing.
Where's she
Like
been?
she adds accenting to everybody's names. Like she makes everybody seem a little bit different every time she announces them.
And you notice when she's missing. Like
Yeah.
like for the first time in a while.
Yes. Yes.
Appreciate the follows, Chris Panda. and
Ooh,
Loudmouth Ant
the
and Bruh
championship.
Steel. We gonna get to you later, Chris. Stick around. But yeah, you for the first time in a long time, we we notice when an announcer is missing. Like that hasn't happened in a while. And and say what you want, I don't think it's because of her social media presence. I think that it's because of her work and her voice is
Mhm.
her voice is it to the point where
Oh,
I always the I always make the statement of why is she not in the game?
yeah.
Like she's been doing this long enough. Why is she not in the game?
Hopefully, she'll be in the next generation.
Did you notice like the entire at the entire part of the first beginning of the match between LA Knight and Rey Mysterio? All they could talk about was Logan Paul's entry into the Money in the Bank match. Like they were
Yeah,
for the first like half of that match, they weren't even calling the match. They were gushing
I
over
think
Logan
so.
Paul.
I will admit, adding Logan Paul does add a little bit of extra, like, social media eyes on the match,
Mhm.
but I feel like he should have at least had to have had, like, a qualifying match or something.
Something since we
Not just sit on a ladder and say, "I'm in the match,"
right, right. Like how come you get to just walk on the scene and and pull a
because it's
Charlotte
Logan
on me?
Paul.
I just I'm so out of touch with Logan Paul. Like, I don't is his main thing still like doing YouTube videos? Is he just like I'm so out of touch with him. Like, so when he gets on the screen, like I know that he has like his moments, uh, and when he's wrestling, and he's like I
Mhm.
won't knock anything he's doing athletically, but it's just like I don't really care for his like his shtick or his gimmick
Right.
in WWE, like the little pretentious like douchebag thing. I don't because I'm a YouTuber. I'm like I don't.
He's a podcaster now, if I'm not mistaken.
I just
That
don't.
that's about it.
So,
Yeah, I don't really care. I acknowledge his in-ring ability, being that he's not a he's not a wrestler. But the minute he signed that in-ring contract, now
He should
you
be
are
putting
a
in the work.
now you are a wrestler. Now the expectation for you changes. That's why when Bad Bunny shows up, if he makes a mistake, we can look past it. We can't necessarily
Mhm.
give you that same we can't necessarily give you that same pass because you now have a contract with WWE. You're part of the locker room now.
yep.
So like it it's a different expectation. Now when you show up, you gotta bring it. Like you can't half step. And I think that along with them bringing him in as a face at first when he's clearly a heel by nature, like I think that damaged him a little bit. But like his in-ring ability, okay. I acknowledge that, but
I am excited to see what he can do in a ladder match, especially with Ricochet, but
That boy gonna be
as long
crazy.
as he doesn't win.
that's my thing. That's my thing.
As long as he
Don't
doesn't
just
win.
give him the money in the bank just because it's Logan Paul.
He'll parade it around YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
But something that the announcer said that I did find um thank you, Colberg, for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you, buddy. Um something the announcer said that caught my attention. If whoever wins the money in the bank can challenge for any world heavyweight championship title. That means that Roman's belts cannot be challenged for
Huh?
Oh,
because Roman is not a world heavyweight title. The world heavyweight title wasn't introduced until now.
Oh my goodness. So it's literally Seth or not, like Seth or nothing, or
If
go to
unless
NXT and challenge for the NXT
un,
title.
unless 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 it was a mistake on commentary's part, but that's what they said.
I guarantee it was a mistake on Michael Cole and Wade Barrett's fault. I guarantee it was a mistake on their part
Yeah, that's what they said, and that
because I've heard contrary of like like you could use it even on like the Intercontinental and United States titles too.
I mean, that's how it has happened in the past. Yeah.
But the only person who's ever gone after the either one of those was Austin Theory.
Yeah, well, Dawson Theory.
I know Seth said he wanted to be a working champ, but god damn, he been working his ass
Ass
off,
off.
man.
Right.
He been
Right.
on
Right.
NXT,
Shows up to NXT, Monday Night Raw every week.
I was skeptical, like when they put it on him. I was skeptical. I think I even said that here on the show, like I really didn't want him with it, but it's working. Like
Yeah.
it it's working.
it's
Gold
working how
looks
he's
good.
working.
Gold looks good on Seth,
Well, it's not
He
but
just
not
that.
for long.
It's not just that. Also, prior to this last Raw, where the crowd was just absolute garbage, when he comes out, the crowd makes him feel larger than life.
Mhm.
Like the
Until they turn on him, and they will.
they will. They will. They will. Um
Where's the Daniel Bryan Fickle? Where's that when we need it?
I yeah. Uh, um then we got Solo Sokoa uh uh spiking, who was it? Uh
Rich Holland.
Rich Holland, that's right. So
He
then
deserved it.
so Sheamus gets mad and decides that he's gonna take revenge and challenges Solo to a match.
I'm
I
glad
wouldn't have blamed Solo Sikoa for saying this is for Big E and then doing it, to be honest. Me personally,
to watch
because
that scene.
I'm still mad about that.
Watch that scene of him spiking Ridge Holland like 6 or 7 times, and if you watch it, like you don't pay attention to it too much. Yo, Ridge Holland is walking literally into a wall. He's walking nowhere. And
Right,
he just,
right.
he just gets snatched up and throat punched. Like it is what it is, man.
Right. Your
He
fault.
deserved it.
Right, right. Besides, aren't you part of the Brawling Brutes? Like, ain't y'all whole thing fighting? Like, how come you couldn't defend yourself in that moment? The minute that man grabbed you and cocked his thumb back, you should have been ready, boss. Like,
Hey, man, he was on the Instagram,
Shoulda.
man. He's on the Instagram.
so the unification match between Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, Shayna and Ronda.
Huh? That what? What happened? What?
Shayna
What are
and
you talking
Ronda,
about?
Shayna and
I
Ronda
blanked
are
that out of my
now.
brain.
So here's my issue. Here's my issue. Here's my issue. Yes, you're absolutely right. Should not have been a thing. I said that when it was announced. Should not be a thing.
Ronda and
They get
Shayna shouldn't even be the tag team champions.
they get out wrestled the whole match. They get out wrestled the entire match and end up winning.
I don't care for Ronda at all. I don't care for like uh her
You,
wrestling
you see,
style. I don't care for how she sells moves, how she delivers her moves. Like I don't care for any of it. I think she's probably one of the weakest superstars
Absolutely.
usually.
so
And
boss,
you
you
can't
might
use
notice I intentionally do not even mention her name
Oh my god.
because her name does not come out of my mouth at all. Contrary to Cold's comments about her being my favorite wrestler, her name does not come out of my like unless I absolutely have to say it. Like no, I hated when she debuted because it was a absolute fuck you
right,
moment of how she debuted,
right.
and it really stole Asuka's thunder, which still pisses
Mhm.
me off.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave that.
Man, it and
Shayna's a
we
multi-time tag team champion
we
though.
can't even allow her to use the, "Oh, well, she's been here. She's she's been in wrestling
Long
for
enough.
about like 4 years or something like that now, right? Like, and she has not improved."
I think it's been longer because technically she did have that match. Or well, no, it wasn't even a match. It was a like she pulled a couple of moves that won WrestleMania right before she signed,
Yeah.
if I'm
Like,
not mistaken.
she had a gap, but bro, there's no way you should be like
I'm sorry.
you should be in the middle of a beatdown and you kick somebody on the entrance stage and end up injuring yourself from the kick. Like, there's no like, you've been here too long for that stupid shit.
I know Natalia's not a favorite wrestler of people, but like she has Natalia as a trainer. She has Shayna Baszler as a trainer, and she's not improving.
Not improving at all. Like,
Like, how do you not improve when you have two amazing wrestlers
On that
as your
raid
trainers?
Shadow Legends. That's why.
thank you for the follow, Gene. I appreciate you.
Also,
Uh,
apparently, she had Brian Kendrick training her.
bro, she had everybody training her. And she's just
Danny, continue your sentence.
we're not gonna talk about Lita. This ain't about Lita. We 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 talk we said
We
we
really did say
said
that before.
we said that last show. We said that last show how garbage Lita was.
We talked about not mentioning her before the stream started.
Let her stay
Uh,
wherever the hell she is right now. Um, and here's the crazy part. During the tag team unification match, Raquel comes out, sits ringside, and they didn't even acknowledge her until after the commercial break. And then after the commercial break, they still didn't even interact with her. She just kind of like sat there.
like, if you're gonna have somebody sitting next to you on commentary, like, interact with them, or was she even on the mic? Like, did she have a mic?
I don't know if she had a mic, but she was like, the camera panned to her several times, like even while the commentators were talking, and they still like didn't engage with her at all.
They just don't know how to incorporate the women properly, apparently.
It- it's it's irritating as hell.
But yeah, they won.
And then
The MMA fighters won the titles. Yay!
you know that the crowd wasn't feeling the finish because like it, it there was barely a cheer or a boo. It was just kind of like
Alba and Isla
The concessions.
deserved that win, even though they are the newer. Actually, no, not even though they're the newer stars. They deserve that win.
The only the
They
only
actually can wrestle.
the only thing of interest was that Liv made a return. I would have much
Yeah,
rather I would have much rather saw Liv and Raquel versus Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
absolutely.
Like that would have been a better match to me.
That actually, yeah, it would be a very like between like all their styles, it would be an amazing match because like we've already seen Liv
That's
versus
true.
Shayna and Liv versus Ronda, and she's won against both of them in big matches. Controversially, to some people.
So that's true, Danny. But when talking about the pair of Liv and Raquel versus uh uh um Shayna, my brain won't even say the words no more. Shayna Shayna Baszler and uh and Ronda Rousey, it's gonna be Raquel and Liv all day.
I
And I
think that's more
understand.
like fair, to be honest with you. Not just like I think they're better wrestlers by comparison, but uh the way they I look, I will say ignorance is bliss.
Mhm.
The way they was going off when Liv Morgan was just showing up, I was like, yo, is she really that girl? Because like she just she didn't come out seeming intimidating to me. Like, should we be? Should they be worried? Like, y'all are MMA wrestlers. Y'all be breaking arms for a living. Like,
Right, right.
you scared of her jumping off
I
the stage,
mean,
your ass whooped?
she's pinned both Shayna and Ronda.
Okay,
To be fair,
okay,
while she was the SmackDown Women's Champion.
okay. I was like, yo, is she just some kind of bruiser that I don't know about? Or like, why is everybody freaking out that, oh, Liv Morgan's here? Oh, everybody get like, no, y'all bigger than her. Both of y'all.
But supposedly she was supposed to be out for longer, or at least the WWE math of she was supposed to be out longer. Like that, how they always say, "Oh, somebody so and so will be out for like 5 months," and then they return
Mhm.
like 2 months,
They
like
use
a month later.
they use that Apple surprise and delight bullshit. Let me stop before I get fired. Um
Please
uh
don't.
then we got a uh then we got a Waller effect segment with Deadly talking about their tag team match against KO and Sami Zayn.
So,
Um
interesting thing with Grayson Waller.
mhm,
Everybody has been complaining about the fact that he has not wrestled a match yet since he debuted on the main roster.
mhm.
He's injured. He
Yeah.
actually suffered an knee injury or some type of leg injury in his title match against Carmelo. So
Oh.
that's why he has only been doing the Waller effect segments. Is because they still want to keep him in our heads, but he can't wrestle.
That's
Like he's
actually a
legitimately
dope
injured.
way to keep that's actually a really dope way to keep him relevant. Like, I never
And
that's interesting.
I feel like for wrestlers who have like talk show segments, that works. Like while they're injured, keep them in your mind. Like
Right,
if say Alexa Bliss came back, bring her back, let her if she got injured again, let her do her little moments of bliss again.
right.
Like let her have her little talk show for up on the ramp to keep
Put
her
Ray Riot
on
back,
TV.
man.
What?
let my boy Bray Wyatt come back, man. I miss those little fun
I
house
don't
segments.
think I don't think that it's them
I miss
keeping
Bray
him
Wyatt.
out. I think that he has a legitimate beef with Vince.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
when Vince started rearing his head again, he was like, "Nope, I'm out. Nope, this is not what I signed up for. Keep that motherfucker away from me." And he bounced. I mean, true enough, he did have a health issue,
Mhm.
but I think the reason why he's still gone probably has something to do with Vince.
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. Nobody wants to work with Vince.
Oh, that mustache.
Speaking of mustaches, we got one to talk about later on in the show.
Ugh.
Uh, uh, uh now Pretty Deadly were interrupted by the Street Profits because they were getting ready to start talking shit about the Street Profits. And even though it was a situation where um even though it was a situation where uh Pretty Deadly of course had to lose. I mean not Pretty Deadly, the Street Profits had to lose. They looked
Yeah.
pretty good. And Tiz, of course, was Tiz. He trolled the shit out of them for like the most of the
Him
match.
him taking that shirt, the half shirt, just
Oh,
I
it
love
no,
was
no,
that
no, no,
shirt.
no, no. Not
amazing.
the bralette. You gotta call you got the man bralette.
I love that shirt, by the way. You gonna see
The
Captain
man
Cluss
clown.
in one of them. I'm telling you, if me and Chris ever become a tag team, end up on the same show, we gonna have them little bralettes with our little chocolate tips on. I'm telling you,
You get clothes from
look forward
Binkos
to
and
it.
Prolapse, Suburban Zip,
I'm
Victim
writing
and
that down so
Satch.
we can
Watch your back when them
hold you
rival
to it.
hoods. They'll test just to guess if you're survival.
The Phantoms can't call dibs on gear that is exclusively in the for the men wrestlers, unfortunately.
Yes.
Unfortunately, which is absolutely stupid.
It's- but it was a dope match and it for what it was.
Fair.
And honestly, it kind of showed why the Street Profits deserve another run. Like them boys can go. Like, and you could see the work that Ford has been. I mean that Dawkins has been putting in.
Yeah.
Like, like like it. They they are more solid now than they've ever been, in my opinion.
Every other time I go to Instagram and see that Natty is like in in her and TJ's like wrestling studio, like in their gym,
Hmm.
Dawkins is there. Like he's
As he should
always
be.
there.
As he should.
So like he is definitely putting in work.
And I like the finish of that match because even though Pretty Deadly had to win, the win didn't demolish any momentum that the Street Profits could build.
Yeah.
Um, it was a it was a leverage pin where um there was outside interference for leverage. So I mean and it was just I enjoyed it.
I remember a leverage pin. Royal Josh. I'll never forget.
Oh.
Now, that's more than I can say for this next match that happened. The next match that happened was Lacey Evans, or should I say, Sergeant Slaughterette, getting fed to Charlotte. And when I say fed, that's exactly what happened. Like,
I will say this one thing. I am not a fan of Lacey Evans, but she actually earned her title to call herself a sergeant, like, she legitimately was a Marine, and Sergeant Slaughter and his daughter going after her on social media is absolutely bullshit because she earned hers. He was a character. He didn't do shit.
Well, that's true.
Like,
That's true. But see, how outside of like people that follow, um, thank you for the follow, Kenny. Outside of the people that know that, nobody, the majority of people will think that she's a copycat. You know what I mean? Like
unfortunately,
we know it because when she first came on the
that's
scene,
that's
that's
how they introduced her,
right,
was a former Marine.
right. Like we knew she was a former Marine before we knew she was a mom.
Yeah.
And so um I do
Like,
agree that
as much as I don't like what she's been saying on social media and stuff like that in general, like, she earned that title to call herself a sergeant, like, and to
right,
wear that hat in particular.
Yeah.
And, like, her getting, like, called out by Sergeant Slaughter and his daughter, like, saying, "I'm the only Slaughter daughter," like, the only Slaughter daughter, and it's like, yeah, you're Slaughter's daughter. You are not a sergeant.
right.
She's not saying that she's Sergeant Slaughter, like,
She
she's not
hasn't
trying
even
to say
mentioned
she
him.
is.
She hasn't even mentioned him. Like
Like,
not
yes,
on
she wears a
TV.
similar hat.
Right.
Apparently, they also wanted him to be her manager at one point in time, from what I've read,
Mhm.
and it also apparently she's using one of his one of his finishers,
Mhm.
and that's another point of contention that made people upset.
Uh, get over it. When's the last time that Slaughter was in the ring?
Yeah,
And
I don't know
like
because I wasn't watching them. I probably wasn't even thought about at that time.
like
When
Jesus
was the last time
Christ.
he wrestled?
Jesus Christ. And
Not
does his daughter
30.
even wrestle? Like
No.
so eh,
Like, apparently she does, like, Iron Woman, like, marathon running or something. Like,
I don't know. Shut the fuck up. That's what I got to say. uh and then Oscar jumps Flair after the match.
As she
beautiful.
should, man.
Beautiful.
I'm so tired of like when Asuka has the belt, like they people are trying to do whatever they can to get this belt up off of her, like storyline wise, and like just throwing different type of people her way. And
Mhm.
I really feel like I'm tired. Like Charlotte, don't get me wrong, Charlotte can wrestle her ass off, but I'm tired of seeing her ass.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what? You know
She just,
what?
she just came off a big match.
Hashtag hashtag let Bianca cook. God damn
Let
it.
Bianca cook, and Bianca had every right to go off like she did on Twitter.
Right.
Every right.
Right. Hashtag
Absolutely.
let Bianca cook. God damn it. Because
I
she
I'm I'm ready for I know this is gearing towards, or at least everybody's assuming it's gearing towards a Bianca heel turn, but, like, let her.
right.
I feel about some heels. They can't do that. They can't do that.
Like,
Okay, like
bring back NXT heel Bianca
Mm-hmm.
and actually give her time to shine,
Right. I I I agree 100%. I
and I will
agree.
watch SmackDown again.
So
Heel
then
Bianca versus everyone.
right.
Bro, I remember when I was first introduced to Bianca, I wasn't even watching NXT, bro. She just it was when NXT was invading like WWE, and like they got caught up in the back room, and she picked this big brolic motherfucker up, and she tossed this motherfucker over the table like, oh my god, I
Bro,
was like,
she picked up
strong
Otis,
as hell.
boy.
I was about to say, was
She
this the
picked up
Otis?
Otis.
Yeah, I love Otis.
Otis,
I love
Like
Otis, big ass.
The
Otis,
Otis of it all.
Otis is a star, bro. I don't give a fuck. Otis, bro. Otis
Otis
is
is something.
Otis is a personality all on its own, and they don't know
Oh,
how to use it. Like Otis is a star, bro.
yeah.
Uh, so then we
Yeah,
finally
it was
get to
Dana Brooks and Carmella. Yep, it was.
yeah. Oh
Oh
shit! I
yeah,
didn't
that
even see
Otis thing
that.
was the Bailey like trying to
Oh
beat
yeah,
her
yeah, yeah,
time
yeah, yeah.
thing.
Some more bullshit. At least we found out just how strong uh Bianca actually was,
I
because
mean, when
Jesus
she says
Christ.
she's the strongest, she wasn't
Right,
lying.
right. I mean, you can clearly see it because, like we talked about last show, her having to slow down for everybody. Like
Yeah.
it I tell you what, if Bianca ever leave and
Oof.
wherever she end up, Jade Cargill better not be on that ticket because it's a wrap.
What's crazy is I just found out that apparently Jade Cargill got offered a contract with WWE
Yeah, her contract
before
is
AEW. Like, but
I
no, like before she even signed with AEW. Like she like was part of the WWE tryouts at one point in
oh
time,
wow. Okay.
and she declined
Oh, okay.
WWE.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's worked out for her so far. I do feel like it was kind of short-sighted because um I do feel like it was kind of short-sighted because, we got um a champion that they built up that, like, by the time she lost the championship, it wasn't like we didn't believe that this was happening because they had built her up. So it was kind of the same thing that they did with Bianca. It was just WWE handled it better. Um, but like you can't let somebody run through your entire locker room and
Mm.
then just because you're getting bad press, you're saying, okay, well, now just we don't care who takes it off of her, just take it off of her. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't even know like I don't watch AEW, and the only thing I knew about AEW was she was like their undefeated champion.
hmm
Like that was it. Like, and then I saw on Instagram that she went 60 and then 60 and 1
right.
because of Chris Statlander returning. And supposedly that was supposed to be the plan all along was Chris Statlander was supposed to end her streak and take the title from her, but it was supposed to have happened earlier.
hmm
But because of Chris getting injured, that's what happened.
Yeah, well, that shit. They should have. It should have been a contingency plan in place
Yeah.
because that shit was trash. It was definitely trash.
Always
Um,
gotta have a backup plan for your backup plan.
right, right. Everybody got a plan till they get punched in the face.
My favorite thing, and we could, if we got to move, we can. My favorite thing about Oscar jumping Charlotte was that when she she jumped in the ring, she threw them damn shoes out her ass and beat her ass, and then left her shoes in the ring and she walked up the ramp. That was my favorite part.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I know
Facts.
everybody was loving the fact that Asuka was in just like plain clothes and
Right,
jumped Charlotte.
right.
Like, she didn't even have to be in gear.
No spit this time
He
either.
Yeah.
Yeah, ran out of Dasani. Be nice and pivot.
Right, right. So then we finally get to the solo Sokoa and Sheamus match that ended the night. Um, say what you want about him.
Excuse me.
Solo has
That
been
was my
doing his
response to the match.
Solo has been doing his job. He and his defense was a lot better in this match than it has been in the past. Like he wasn't completely telegraphing shit. He actually took those super kicks. Now I don't know if that's because it's his brothers and he completely trusts them, but
Mm.
yeah, there was none of this shit. You know,
Mhm.
he actually
Like,
ate those,
you are Rikishi's son, and you are putting your hands up for moves.
bro.
No.
That's been
Tele
my favorite part of the entire like bloodline debacle crumbling. It's like just going to Rikishi's Twitter and then just seeing him put like
right,
3 words
right.
with like bad punctuation. I'm like, yeah, he don't know what's going on.
Not at
More
all.
to be revealed on Friday. Why my
They
Bro,
they don't tell him shit.
at all, at all. He just want to be included.
Mm-hmm.
He just want to
He
be included.
should be included.
No, he should. It's his sons that are
Like,
fighting.
they
So
need to bring him in to, I guess, to potentially end the feud
right,
down the line.
right,
Bring him in to
because
knock some sense into all 3 of his kids.
right, it's his kids. So when your kids start acting out and shaming you on national TV, you gotta step up. I mean, that's how it happens. That's how my mama would have handled it.
I'm with Jimmy on that one. Anybody but mush my face on live TV 3 times.
Right.
I
That
don't
too. That too.
care if you're my cousin or not. Boy, you gotta square up, family style.
Right. Right. And after that, I don't want no hard feelings either. You got
Yeah.
your ass kicked. We gonna shake hands and move on. So then that brings us to Monday Night Raw, where it opens up with Rhea and Dom getting booed to the nether realm. And that's that piped in booing that we were talking about. Cause I just I failed to I at this point, there's no way he has that much heat. Like it wasn't
Well, I
piped
feel like
in.
they were in Georgia, so there's a possibility it was actual booze. Like, they were in.
It's real? Like that really happened? Hey, that's
It's like
crazy.
he wasn't even able to talk on the mic. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, he was not even able to talk.
Shit, Rhea barely could talk. Like Rhea had to do the promo for him, and she could barely get it out.
I'm so tired of this Rhea Dom dynamic. It's not believable in the slightest. Even if we know she got old boy, where's he at? What show is he on? Is he on AEW?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mm.
even though we know that's like real life, I just, fam, this whole Latino Heat Part 2 is not working for me, dog.
At all. They
So
would have done better saying that Eddie was Don's father and running that angle. Like
Talk to him, Cole. He ain't pulling no damn Rhea. And I look,
right, right.
so, I just looked through the notes. One of the things that was said in a backstage segment to Rhea was they called her, I don't remember which one of the women said it to Rhea, but they called her the main event side piece.
that was
Oh shit.
It was Becky, if I'm not mistaken, that said it to her.
yeah.
Jesus
She was
Christ.
spitting. She was spitting too.
Like,
Jesus
said,
Christ.
I don't need the title needs me. I was like,
It's like
ooh, I don't even like Becky like that. I
Right.
like I feel like
honestly, where was the lie?
crazy.
Like,
Well,
she's not
facts.
involved in any of the women's segments.
Yeah.
Like, yes, she's beaten, I guess, a few people on the show, but that's about it. She hasn't
Yeah.
defended like actually no, not even beaten a bunch of people. She's attacked Natalia before matches, and that's it.
Yeah.
She's never actually had a match with Natalia. And it's like, give her an actual match
Right.
and then talk shit about being a dominant champion.
Gotta be dominant before you could be a champion. I mean, a dominant champion anyway. It's like all you're doing right now is babysitting the belt.
It's an accessory.
Right.
And they could have just gave her the damn butterfly belt if that's how they were going to treat it, in all honesty. And that's coming from me.
Yeah. It's. I thought they were gonna do something more.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna do something more. It was a special moment, and they could have capitalized off of it, and they didn't. And
Just
I don't know if it's because they don't believe in her or they don't think that.
It's Vince is back.
she
I,
about
I
to she about to get clothesline. She about to get clothesline. And I keep saying that because Dom keep doing some fuck shit and they hide behind Rhea, and one day somebody just gonna roll through him like a Bronson Reed type, just gonna roll through him.
I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like she probably wants to do an intergender match,
I
but they
believe.
won't let
Yeah,
her,
I believe so. I believe so. I mean,
which is
the
absolute garbage that they won't let her.
there is precedent in WWE for it. Like, um, uh, um, I believe China had one, and then in um,
Or they did let her do, or did she just tag Tozawa? Yeah, I would say
oh, okay,
That's the only time they let women do intergender matches now is if it's a cruiserweight.
a
They
tiny little man. Speaking of Tozawa,
he was cooking though.
speaking
He
of
was cooking his ass. He was cooking Dom's ass, man. Oh my god,
speaking
man.
of Tozawa,
Ringside.
how you go to Adam Pierce? You complain about getting embarrassed in the promo and say, to save face, I need to fight tonight. I need somebody big. I need somebody big. And out comes Akira Tozawa.
Hey man, he needed a match. He needed a match. And I'll be honest, I was not watching during that, so I have no clue what happened.
No, Dom won. Dom won. So
It
uh,
would have been funnier if
uh,
Tozawa would have won.
Akira Tozawa was cooking his ass, and then he got distracted by Rhea, and Dom caught him
Of
lacking.
course. Of course it would be a distraction.
He was straight cooking his ass, and um, then we get a promo from Seth Rollins who shouts out Carmelo Hayes. Um, couple notes on that. I think we. I hope that after Carmelo Hayes beats Baron Corbin, that the term bum ass Corbin comes back. I really liked that.
Which,
Uh,
he did retain tonight.
he did.
Yes, he did.
I didn't think. I really hope WWE doesn't fumble.
Lone
Miller.
Wolf Corbin came back tonight, though.
Oh, okay.
So I doubt we're getting bum ass Corbin back.
Uh, I hope that WWE doesn't fumble Hayes.
Yeah,
Like they have they have gold in Carmelo Hayes.
yeah. He can wrestle his ass off.
And his his presence in the ring when he enters the arena, crazy. Like that crowd in Georgia was dead, bro. That man hit the stage when it was time for him to fight, and they came alive. Like,
I'm actually glad that they elevated the NXT champion, like, put him on the main show,
Yeah,
even if it was to lose the match.
Gene, I'm not putting faith
But
in WWE. What I'm trying to do is I'm not putting faith in it, but I am hoping that they don't fuck it up. All they gotta do is let it run its course. They don't really have to do anything. Just let it run its course.
I think he had to. He, obviously, he had to lose that because
Right.
like they want to express like, hey, this is the big leagues, in comparison
Mhm.
to quote unquote NXT,
yeah.
and he's obviously in championship contention. Was it Baylor, and so I think you have to kind of sell that up a little bit more. Like this is not no like you're not fighting no bum, so
Right.
it's like
Right.
I think he had to get take that L, but it still looks good on him to be in the mix,
Mhm.
like be where the main
Eh,
roster is, wrestle like he was wrestling, and man, that drop kick, I watched that drop kick like 3 or 4 times, boy. Ooh, that boy got
Hey,
some pop, boy.
uh,
He got
that was my
money.
first time seeing a Carmelo Hayes match. That fuck
wow.
that fucking fadeaway,
Hmm.
that fadeaway move, nasty.
Oh, his matches are always good.
Yeah,
Like you could take pretty much any move that he did that night and turn it into a poster because like he is the king of the springboard right now.
yeah.
Like that shit just like it's crazy. Like I said, he they have gold. Just don't fuck it up. Just don't fuck
Oh,
it
that
up.
was his name in the Indies? Interesting.
Damn,
Christian
his old wrestling
Casanova.
encyclopedia ass.
Yeah, we will I will definitely be going back and watching the Indies matches. um I gotta say I'm enjoying Unhinged KO.
I am too.
Like
I am too. I
It
really
is
like because he just like
amazing.
he. I like that he breaks the fourth wall, and I like that he's just like I don't know what it about him. I
No,
I think that having Sami Zayn there to kind
no
of
more
like smooth him
Snickers.
along.
right.
He was pounding them Snickers, wasn't he? God damn, man,
No more Snickers for KO. Don't give him any more Snickers because we
My
don't need
man
him to change.
my man's was face banging them
God,
Snickers
dog,
bars, bro.
Uh,
Jesus. That was
yeah,
wild.
I like
But
that.
yeah,
He,
I'm really enjoying that dynamic. It creates a special dynamic between him and Sammy too. Um, and it's just a special thing to see. And I didn't think that I would like it as much as I do, but
mm-mm,
it it's working for me.
yeah,
I definitely love the unhinged
It's
because you
like
never know what's gonna happen.
it's like he got like he has an anxiety attack every episode.
like if something doesn't go right, he's like, "Yo,
Right,
this is how it's supposed to go."
right, right.
Fair.
You want to fight? Okay, we're gonna put the titles on the line for no reason at all. Just
Love
Because I can.
right.
Because I can.
And I really didn't like KO. I remember damn, okay, I'm like so. I remember talking to Chris about it because me and Chris we talk about wrestling sometimes, and I was like, man, this dude like he work at Home Depot. Like I like my wrestlers, I like my wrestlers to have a little bit more flair, a little bit more like something going on with them, like them coming out in jean shorts and a tank top with some boots on ain't doing it for me. I need people a little bit more flair.
Right.
And and then he out here doing other people's moves, and I'm like, yo, what? Who is this? Who is this created superstar?
I need him to bring the pop-up power bomb back. Like, why did he stop using it?
I'm not sure. I don't know why he maybe maybe it takes a little more back strength. Maybe
Mm.
I don't know.
I mean, he's landing on his like he's landing on his ass when he does the stunner, like,
I don't know.
and that's like impacting your tailbone potentially.
I, I I don't know. I was just pulling something out of my ass. Honestly, I don't know. It did.
Use this just not a finisher. Mm. I
Hey,
obviously have not been paying enough attention to like paying that much attention to his matches to notice, I guess.
so oddly enough, the Shinsuke versus Ricochet match was cut from the 90-minute version of Raw, like completely.
Really?
Hmm.
Oh, that's the one where Buddy was on the announcer table trying to get like, oh, I see you, I see you, yeah, yeah. That's probably why they pulled it because he was on the side going crazy. With Bronze was out there in the suited up. Like, I'm gonna get out
Of
of here.
course, that's one of the matches that they would cut. They keep a dom match, but cut
Ricochet
a real
versus
match.
Shinsuke. Like, I don't know. I don't know. They, but keeping a honestly, if they're trying to push story, I guess I could understand why they would do it. It's just it feels like they're always shitting on Shinsuke and Ricochet
And Ricochet, yeah.
collectively. Like, and so I think it hits a little harder because it's that match that got cut because of how they treat them any other time.
Mhm. Oh, absolutely.
Then
This
we
is off,
got a
this is off topic a little bit, but
uh
Bronson Reed being we always joke around because our Chris Panda, that's his twin. He looked just like him in real life, bro. He may be he got a little bit Bronson got a little bit more pounds on him, but that's Panda for real, for real.
I don't think I've ever seen Panda because I don't think I've ever actually been
Yeah,
in one of his
Bronson Reed.
streams. um, next we had the Money in the Bank summit with all the female contestants for the Money in the Bank. This is where this is where I'll say one of the highlights of that summit was Corey Graves' porno mustache.
Mm.
I I obviously was not, like, looking at my screen enough to notice that with Corey, like, I might have to go back and watch that because
It's a movement now.
Man,
so, my thing from that segment, Zelina Vega is not a face.
no. Well,
They need to stop giving her face promos because she cuts them as if she's still a heel. Or at least that's how, that's how she talks, and, like,
Mm.
if they do that,
if
they're
you're
gonna
gonna
have to
have her
pull
be a
her away.
face,
Mhm.
if you're gonna make her be a face, give her a mouthpiece. Like, give her somebody to talk for her because she, like, I don't know if it's, like, her inflection, tone, what, but she cuts her promos as if she's still a heel,
Yeah, but
and
the problem
it
is
takes away from her being a face with the LWO.
right, and that's what I was getting ready to say. Was the problem is she's attached to the LWO, so and they're a face group. So if she was to turn heel, she would you would have to separate. They would have to separate her from that.
Yeah.
Um,
Which I still don't get why the LWO all of a sudden became faces when Ray just handed them like, it just magically Ray handed them T-shirts and they were faces. It's like they were Legado del Fantasma and they were heels, and then all of a sudden Ray's like, "Here you go. Here's a T-shirt.
They got
We're
that
good guys now."
they got that Men in Black button that Cobra got on his stream.
Hey man, that's what I do with them clowns. I get my nose, they start acting crazy, boy.
Right. Right.
So you do the opposite thing that Ray
Yeah,
does.
for sure. People just think Boss are going out stealing people. They just show up. I be finding people.
Well, I mean,
Except for Cobra.
to your
Never mind.
point, most of the time, people are saying like, "Oh, they went down to the circus." It's never said that like Basu came and stole somebody from
Only stole one person.
the only person, well, the problem
You
is
bit one.
people 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 realize that when they go to the circus, they end up missing, and then then other people still go to the circus.
Hell keep
Ex-
coming here.
right.
You you won't you won't catch
If you know
you won't catch
somebody,
either of the O'Grady twins. You will not catch either one of them showing up at the circus.
well,
Not even to
we
save
already know how
anybody.
that shit worked, Josh. You was like Josh was like, man, Sammy ain't never bit my neck like this. Let me go and put that clown shit on.
Hey.
Colbert said it best. Let me go and put some of this clown shit on. Sammy ain't never bit my neck like this. Man.
We're gonna have to get Minty back sometime. Because I don't want to jump around too much, but man, Nick was like when Minty left, was like, damn,
Hey, that's
he was
squirrel
finally getting patches.
Right.
squirrel brain is my that's my job.
Finally winning patches. God damn, come back. Oh my goodness.
Right, right. They bathed this man in the Lake Minnetonka or some shit and
Uh,
and slapped him around, got his mind right. I still don't trust Josh though, because like I'm like magically he's back because they purified him, but he still looked like something up. So, you know, there
We'll
might
have
be
to wait and see.
right, there may be some bullshit with that, some shenanigans or clown shit as it were.
might make a visit to the temple.
Oh no. No.
Got beef with Perry anyway. Perry, the only one that's beaten me 3 times.
Man, Perry built different, bruh. Like
This
you
dude got
put this
88
man
kilos.
through a table. I mean, through a through the cell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put the man through the cell.
And still won.
This man got up like that shit didn't hurt. Fuck you. Fuck that cell. Man.
Amazing.
Um I so at the end of the Money in the Bank summit, they started calling uh Becky in the Bank. Kind of got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, they
Uh,
they
Not
won.
saying I don't know out of the women though who I would want to win.
I know Boss.
yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I
Uh,
out of the women that are in there,
oh, EO definitely
well,
is one
yeah,
of the
yeah, yeah,
few.
yeah, yeah. EO would probably be
Why
my
is
only
Bailey out there? Is
choice.
Bailey in it?
Yeah, Bailey's in it.
It's Bailey, EO, uh, Zoe Starks, Trish, uh, Becky, and Zelina Vega.
EO hit that backflip off that damn rope. She ain't give a fuck about Bailey, boy.
Well, well, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that they use that um to start the breakup. I'm hoping that they use that to start the breakup. I
I
think that
wish they could start the breakup. I wish they could have started the breakup before Dakota got injured because when she comes back, it's gonna be like, what are they gonna do with Dakota? But you can't control injuries.
right. Then we got Sami Zayn versus Gunther. Um, Now I read somewhere that people seem to think that uh, Zayn isn't getting the reaction that he was getting in January, and that WWE missed the mark in trying to build him into
Mm,
what he could be. I don't believe that. I just think that the crowds have been trash. I think that I think that for Sammy, it wholeheartedly depends on where they are.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, cause like I don't know, that crowd was very hot and cold. Like when they were on, they were on. When they were off, it was like it was like everybody was at the concession stand at one time.
mhm. The crowds have just been hot garbage, especially during major moments because, like, they're gonna pipe in whatever sounds they want anyway.
I mean, they were doing that. That shit was heavy during the Thunderdome. Like,
I mean, they had to.
but like I was part of the Thunderdome and I never went
Mm,
back. They tell you when they want you to cheer, when they want you to boo, and if you don't do it,
no.
they cut your camera feed off and give somebody else your spot.
Wow. That's I'm sorry, if I'm
So
supposed to be cheering Roman Reigns, no, I'm going to boo him. I
so
don't like him.
so they what they did was what they decided to do was or they kept giving me tickets for it. So I just started giving them out on stream. I was like
Oh, wow.
I was like, "No, I'm good. Y'all can keep that shit because
That's crazy.
you're not gonna tell me how I can cheer and how I can boo. Fuck that."
I kinda wish I would have, like, done like, tried to get tickets for the Thunderdome era because, I wouldn't have had to have paid to see the show.
Honestly, it was like a Zoom call.
Mm,
Um, it was like if I called you on Zoom and you didn't show your camera instead of your camera, you just shared your screen.
ah,
Like that was literally like all it was a web-based Zoom call.
interesting. Hey, at least they have all the stuff in case like, if they ever have to do it again.
Yeah, that's true. They know it works. So there's that. Um Gunther pulled out the victory due to interference by Giovanni Vinci. Um, After the match, KO started attacking everybody, and just as he was starting to lose the upper hand, he Matt Riddle comes out, and they all collectively looked strong at the end. Pretty. It was a pretty. Gunther puts on a good show. Gunther Gunther's gonna be Gunther, and we already know if uh, Gunther hits hard. So Sammy, uh, the fact that Sammy, and we know that Sammy can take a ass whooping. Like we know Sammy has a thing for pain.
Which is very, very I mean, you gotta have a you have to have some type of interest in pain, especially if you're gonna be a wrestler, I feel.
Yeah, but Gunther's a different beast entirely. Like I know you saw that match between Gunther and Sheamus.
Yeah,
Bro, Sheamus looked like his chest had been through the grinder. Like,
bro. Yeah,
Yeah, don't my stomach is starting to turn just from remembering that.
that's a good example to use because, boy, let me tell you, Shame is painfully white. So you better see
right,
every mark on that boy.
right. Right.
He's ghost white.
Goodness.
I read somewhere though that um they put makeup on him sometimes to make him even paler.
What?
Yeah.
What in the
Lord have mercy.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing they used to do with what's her Soraya.
Say, I don't think so, Dave.
No, he
Yeah, oh, I believe
no,
they definitely made Soraya paint paler
Seamus
with
actually
her
admitted
makeup.
that in an interview that that they put makeup on him to make him paler. Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
That
I'm with
uh
Danny about though. Real. I don't. For me, it's not about what he's doing. It's about how he wrestled, dog. Like if you don't put some damn boots on,
well, I
something
mean,
about him having this just raw dogs out. Just don't sit right with me.
I
well,
Like,
mean, Solo wrestles without shoes.
yeah, but Solo's Samoan.
well, we know
You
how it.
you gonna tell a Samoan to put some shoes on?
No,
I
I
mean,
know, I won't.
case in point, Rusev, right? Rusev started out without shoes until he got his shit broke, and he started putting
Let somebody
shoes on.
break his foot. Let somebody break his foot one good time.
I don't mess with them Samoans.
Not that I'm wishing that on him, but like let somebody break his foot one good time. See how that works.
Well, let me.
So we already talked about the Camilo Hayes versus Finn Balor match, and we already know like how that had to happen.
Yeah,
Um, so then we had Priest versus Rhodes. Um, we kind of knew how that match was gonna go. Like, we know they can that they can perform. Um, I think that it was a a dope match that kind of showed that Damien might be ready for like a mid card push.
yeah.
Um,
So I'm gonna say something potentially controversial.
okay, go for
They
it.
were in Georgia. They were in Georgia.
Hmm.
They could have easily had Cody's wife sit ringside to smack the shit out of Dom one good time. Like, that's all I want is they had his
For
dog
real.
on TV. Why couldn't they have brought his wife to TV at least once?
Because they
Just one time. Not even give her a mic. Just let her slap Dom
well, it's
and call it a day.
I honestly believe that once you let Brandy show up once, you're not getting rid of her.
Fair.
Like once she once you let her in the ring one time, you might as
So
well.
we gotta wait. So we gotta wait for Cody to turn heel before she can potentially show up. Is what I'm hearing, and that's never happening.
Yeah, I just I it's not recommended.
I
It's
kind of
not.
feel like Judgment Day is the next faction to break up.
Well, I mean, collectively, what have they done?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Um, collect.
Rhea won the women's title from Charlotte. That's it.
It's
And,
like
and
if they
Diamond
wouldn't
versus
say
Naomi.
that they were a faction, would we know they were even a faction?
Right. I mean, between like Damien and Finn button heads about like, yo, stay in the back, and
Over who's leader.
Right.
yeah, Dom and Rhea just doing their own like little circle jerk thing. Like, I just feel like Damien's about to Damien's about to separate himself from the group
Mm-hmm.
and just do what, like you said, do that mid card push, do that title push, and then he he, he
Back to
should lose.
NXT.
Finn should lose to to
To Seth.
that damn, it was right to my son. He should lose to Seth.
Right.
Uh, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
I feel like Finn needs to dig a little bit deeper into the old Finn Balor and then challenge Seth again. Like he's showing, why he won the Universal title, like why he was the inaugural Universal Champion. Like he's showing it a little bit, but he needs to fully bring it back
Can he do
and
that now that
prove why.
can that happen now that the demon basically means nothing?
Unfortunately, no. I don't like they need to rebuild the demon back up.
I think that's what they're trying to do with him, like just showing up and attacking folks on NXT, on doing promos and all that.
Mm,
I think they're trying to build back up to him being this like ruthless aggression. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know if we'll necessarily get the demon back. We definitely see it in a different fan. I think.
Well,
I
I
want
agree with
we
that.
might get the demon in London potentially, like, or at least some aspects of the demon in London, like as far as his entrance and stuff like that goes. I have a feeling we're gonna get something, especially because it's an international PLE.
Well, I hope they do something. Finn needs something. Whether that means he needs to go back to NXT to find it, I don't know what
Again,
I don't know, bro. Like maybe back to NXT on some Apollo Crews type shit. Like bring him back to NXT and make him have a um make him be called up again, make him earn it again. I don't know. I don't know what it takes to fix something that they literally broke down.
yeah. I say have him turn on Judgment Day before they turn on him and solidify him as the heel of the situation, at least with like against Damian Priest.
Yeah, but then how do you
But
build Damien as a as a face?
yeah, that's what I just thought about. Like he doesn't do I don't feel like he could do well as a face.
Like Damien as a face, I just don't see it. I don't see it at all. Uh, I just don't see it. Um, during the Priest and Rose match, Rhea and Dom were at ringside. Uh, and Dom tried to get involved, but it backfired, and it uh ended up costing Priest the match. Um,
Are we surprised?
no, but I'm like, is that a step towards what we were talking about just now with the Judgment Day kind of crumbling?
There's two ways that you can go with this. Like, is this going to lead to like the Judgment Day kind of breaking up? And also, for me, like that big push that they had with Cody all the way up to WrestleMania, and then like just to see where they at now with him. Like, where's his storyline actually going? You know
Right.
what I mean? Like he was in title contention, and now he's just like down here doing like the weekly villain like jobber shit. So it's like I don't know. Like
They
he
gotta
has so
build
much.
him they gotta build him back up after that loss to Roman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hard times, I guess. I just don't. I don't know. I really had high hopes for him, and I knew he wasn't ready to beat Roman, but I really think that he. I thought he would at least be, right on Seth's tail or something like that,
Mm.
because they don't fuck with each other either. So.
Right. Well, that was mainstream. Well, mainstream wrestling. Now we talk about the real mainstream wrestling.
Yeah,
Real reason everybody's here.
Right. So we just had Mouth at the Beach. Uh,
Amazing show.
amazing.
it started with Loudmouth Ant and Creo Kenny in
You're
the
forgetting the pre-show
cage.
that we had.
Oh, no, no, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
We can't
Uh, look,
disrespect
look,
we
Cole was
can't
like, no,
disrespect the clown
nah,
by not
that,
mentioning
yeah, because that,
the pre-show.
that pre-show,
Kenny
Tobias
or
went
Lewis is
down.
gonna end up turning up to be the next clown. I can feel
Oh,
it now,
nah, nah, nah.
all because of us almost forgetting about mentioning the pre-show.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm going to pay some visits, man. Nah, but like, honestly, like, I was saying earlier in the show, like, I didn't even me being in the pre-show kind of was like sprung up on me, and I was just like, yo, damn, that's dope.
No,
And so then Tobias comes to the Tobias comes to the
right?
circus looking for Yana, who again, I ain't take Yana. Yana I didn't take Yana. Yana, I found Yana. She showed up, and I was being very accommodating. I'm from the Midwest. I'm a gentleman, feeding the popcorn and Scooby snacks and shit. Um, but uh, he tried to take it by force, and I'm like, yo, we can fight. We can fight.
You're
We fought, and he tried to interrupt me in my entrance. I still have my cape on, still have my silk on, and he almost hit curls, but we had to do what we had to do. Put him in a couple of arm bars, jumped off and hit him in the head a couple of times. Bent his back a little bit, and then it ultimately ended up he wrapping him up in a nice little package. Just
it, it was a great match. It was something special to see, and for something last minute, that match was awesome. I like I know I know we supposed to like be like anti clown shit, but like that match was
No, that's the only match that I will cheer for the clowns.
yeah, that
It
so
was a good match.
it's like even more backstory about that. Like so, Cold. I I've been using a different ring for the circus, and I'm
Mhm.
gonna end up. I ended up using the one that Cold used for because I just like it better. It just looks cleaner in the decal is not all pixelated. But
Right.
I was trying to make promo for this for another thing. Uh, I didn't realize what all the things that I had to do to even just get the ring to come up, and so
Mm.
in retrospect, like looking at that, like Cole found the ring. He did all that shit, all that custom shit outside of Universe and put it up, and then was able to tell the story with that, and then get the actual mouth at the beach going. It's like Kobe doing so much shit behind the scenes just to get it, just to like keep the storylines going. It's like it's really commendable.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like it it takes a lot to do what Cole does.
Yeah,
And
Oh,
the
absolutely.
the 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 fact that like if he didn't do it, he don't even feel right. Like that time, like some of us know there was a time, a brief period where he couldn't do it because like he had like life stuff going on
mm-hmm.
and OBS was tripping and all this.
Mhm.
My man's was going crazy, bro. that
Yeah,
was like one of the worst times. Like like and that just speaks to like not just not just he welcomes it, all of it.
yeah,
He it's his not only his passion, like he loves this shit like air, bro. Like it it
yeah.
it he couldn't see himself not doing it, at least in this point in time in his life. Like in like to love something that much
Mm-hmm.
to where like you juggling a full life. This man got a full family at home. This man got a full-time job and he's in a supervisory position now. And on top of all of that, He's still working at PJ's, and then this man uh uh drives Uber. I think what is it, Uber? Or he drives one for one of those services sometimes too. So it's like, bro,
Doing all that and hear my ass in the DM. Hey, oh, hey, can you adjust my sliders? I read some text. And I think he ain't doing the submissions as much as I need him to do. So can you slide this over?
Or me sending him gear every other day because I want to change my character's gear every other day.
Uh,
Some gear doesn't even get to see the light of day because I change it that much.
ooh,
dog, I got a peek behind the curtain at like some of the stuff Josh got. Like some of this stuff, Josh got so many gears that y'all probably won't
that's
even
so
get to see
crazy.
all of it. Like,
Playing that
Oh,
game,
his
that's
his Josh's gear is phenomenal.
yeah, and that's all we're gonna say about it. Those who know, know. Those who don't, you'll see later. Uh,
I'm about to go look right now. I'm about to go put a hashtag Josh in my motherfuckers. Hey, boy, hold on. What you see tonight?
bro, but yeah, that circus match was something special, and I didn't realize that it was like put together like last minute. That makes it even more wild. Like, that's crazy.
I don't. Well, I don't know if it was put together last minute, but I do know that I found out about it last minute because I was like, "Yo, I don't know if I'm gonna change my character at all." So, because I didn't want to leave, I didn't want to leave Cole hanging because he kept posting that thing like, "Hey, people are making appearances. I ain't got your updated roster," because I didn't see my name on the card. I'm like,
Mhm.
"Oh, I ain't gonna be on the fucking show." I just fucking, I ain't gonna do this shit. And he's like, "Hey, you in a
So
pre-show?" Like, yes. Uh,
I can tell you at least as of the 23rd, like 2 days before,
mhm,
you were planned.
okay,
It at least that far, like that far ahead. Like, maybe 2 days ahead.
okay,
Because
cool.
he was planning a pre-show before, like, just in general,
Mhm.
but I didn't know what match it was. And then I ended up finding out that it was, on that date.
regardless of the
That
fact,
circus match, man. I'm
regardless of the fact,
But
regardless of the
you
fact.
were you were always in one of his plans.
yes, sir.
Yeah, that it turned out beautifully. Like,
You
and
you always gotta think maybe he has something for my character,
Yeah.
possibly.
but you know what I noticed? Like when Cole plans stuff for just out of regular wrestling, it may that stuff may fuck up. But anytime there's
Yeah,
something dealing with some chaotic shit,
it
that
always
shit
works.
never fucks up. Like that 2K low key loves
Mhm.
chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
and
perfect.
that's what we
I'm
love about
perfect for mouth.
2K.
That's why I'm perfect for mouth, dog. You know how to
The clowns, the phantoms, all the chaos.
So now we get to the actual show where Creole King Kenny takes a loss being submitted by Loudmouth Ant. I gotta say, I did not see that shit coming. Like,
I am
and I'm pretty sure
disappointed
Creole King
in
Kenny didn't see that
King.
fucking first boot to the face coming either, because that motherfucker just stood there. Like,
I hate that shit. He be at the beginning of the match or something like that, and you be like, he turned around to watch it happen to
right. It
him.
was
How do
it
you
was a
lose in
it
a
was a
match named after you?
right. And one, how do you lose in a match named after you? Two, how do you lose to somebody that don't do submissions? Three,
Yeah.
how how multiple times do you just stand there and watch shit happen to you? Four, how the hell did Ant kick out or break out of the Fatal Dough like 3 times.
I want to know
Like that,
what, like how.
like
Cheap.
that has never happened since that move has come about. Usually, if he gets it off twice, it's the end.
Must have been to the temple.
It's the end. Use your flow charts. Um, then we got Rose O'Grady defeating Yanni Phantom to become the new empowerment champion.
Yo,
Her
Danny,
third title.
uh,
So proud of her.
while Danny will talk smack on Yanni all the time, I did put about 1,000 of them cold bucks on there on Rose. Oh yeah.
That boy say he done came up real quick. That boy say he done came up real quick and Rose delivered.
Cold bucks, boy.
One thing I've always said, when Rose has a title match, she may not be able to defend a title, but she's able to win them.
Yes,
Also,
indeed.
Pixar Twins merch, cheap plug. Rose and Lewis have their own merch now.
Yeah, let them see it. Let them see it loud and proud.
Let's like this real quick. Just
Go ahead.
shameless plug.
Right, go ahead and drop that link in the chat for
Let me find it.
him. And IndieWop uh gathers gold as they become oh wait, no, that wasn't they did beat the Revolution. That wasn't a championship match though. Um
Revolution's on Emergence, right?
Yes.
That's Mod and old Back Squid and who else?
Yeah.
Who else is in Revolution?
DJ the
It's
Don.
Mod, Bat Squid, DJ the Don, and Zero.
Yo, hey, Back Squid be shout out to Back Squid because Back Squid boy, he be getting
Out
he
here
be
keeping kayfabe
dirty.
alive, boy.
We be out here getting done dirty. Smooth be playing him like a little brother with you know what? Boy,
The actual Twitter interactions are amazing.
I love it.
Bro. Yeah. Shout out to Basquid, bro. Shout out to Basquid. Uh Chris Panda accepts the Who's Next challenge and
Yes,
defeats
sir.
Cam to become the new
Congratulations.
champion.
Yes,
And
sir.
that's what I was talking about. That something's changing. Something's changing
Something's
because
changing,
there
boy.
is no more open challenge. Chris said, "To hell with that shit. You can't just step up to the champion."
Gotta earn your way, baby.
So there will be a tournament to decide who is worthy to face the Almighty Panda.
Mouth.
Um, and so we will find out more about that here shortly. But it's definitely gonna be a good time.
We might have to
Definitely
check on
gonna be a
Minty
good
too,
time.
Chris. Don't forget. We'll check on Minty at the temple. Don't forget that.
Because I was even asked like in the mouth at the beach video, like they were asking like, well, how come Chris was in the majority of the clips? And I said because Chris was fighting everybody.
Yeah.
like, like for the majority of the matches, Chris Chris was in
Chris has been
Chris was
fighting everyone.
Yeah,
everybody.
that's how I like it. That's how I like it. God damn, there's
Everybody.
all these superstars talking shit over on the mergers. Like I can't get to him. Like I can't reach you. I got Chris over there. I don't need. And Chris been over there putting hands on people, boy.
Right.
Ooh, I'm over here chilling on after dark. Nobody fuck with me over here. All these apprentice
Bruh,
folks be talking.
let me tell you, it's been wild. Um, Sage defeats Mai and punches her ticket to get to the bag. Um, this was so I didn't know how this match was gonna end up. I did know that Sage had been a monster.
Hmm.
Like, and but
Hmm.
also you can't really put nothing past Maya either. But bro, Sage Sage was like, yeah, I see you. But go ahead and lay down real quick.
Yeah, let me see something real quick. As of at the moment, Sage is I have not updated the win loss in a hot minute, but at the last updated, Sage was 3-2 and Mai was 4-3. So like they have about
Hmm.
equal win
Ratio.
loss.
Hmm.
So I mean they did put on a good match.
Knights of Creole retain over Heart and Soul.
Great
Hmm.
job, man. Never bet
No,
against
no,
Heartland.
no, no, no,
Hmm.
no, 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 no. Don't no. I don't want to hear no mm-hmm. Cause you was talking that good shit
His
when
foot was under the rope.
it don't matter. Just like you said, just like you wanted to count that bullshit ring out victory.
But who was who was reffing this match? Was it Jessica or was it
Uh-huh. It was
our boy
Jessica.
Frank? Hey,
It
Jessica,
was
yo,
Jessica.
I might have to talk to you. Might see what Jessica go there, man. I might have to bring some
I think
empanadas.
I
Dog, I think you doing justice.
I'm gonna talk to Lewis about talking to Jessica.
I think Frank a low key clown. That's what I think.
Hey
I
man, Frank a
agree.
good
I,
dude. Frank a good dude,
I
man. We
think
don't be doing nothing. We don't got him on the payroll. He just a nice dude. He come to the circus and he come
Sure.
and go when he want to. And we ain't nobody hold
Oh,
nobody hostage.
so Frank is
yeah,
eating
the
the
popcorn. Yeah.
the popcorn over at the
We
circus.
probably love that shit. It's way cheaper than the fake shit.
Interesting.
Yeah, you heard it.
Interesting.
You heard it. Uh,
We have the
not
confirmation.
only does Frank frequent the circus, he loves the popcorn.
Man, look, he's a good guy. Okay.
And then Yana returns from the circus and gets a victory over Razor Sims. Um,
Interesting.
Yana came back a different person, bro. Like she was flinging Sims. That shit was
Fine to
wild.
me, shit. She look okay to me. You might look better than your man.
Yeah, that's that. I smell clown shit.
Did
I,
did did Yana have any popcorn while she was at the circus?
No, she lactose.
she
Oh,
lactose.
I didn't know there was lactose in popcorn.
We put a lot of butter on our shit.
Okay, interesting. Extra buttery popcorn. Definitely.
Oh
The O'Grady's will be staying away from that popcorn.
yeah.
Zuri defeats Gene to retain the Mouth World Championship. Um, I don't know. I thought Gene was gonna win that one. Gene had definitely been on a little bit of a tear. Um, so I thought she had it in the bag, so to speak. But you see what I did there. But yeah, I thought she had it in the bag, but obviously Zurich proved to be too much. Uh I did not see. I just knew that Gene had it, man. Like I would have bet money if I'd have caught the the votes in time. Daddy Kush defeats Essence to retain the women's tag titles. I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw that coming.
I'm not surprised. Like
I'm not surprised. Like that one,
season 2 Daddy Kush is different.
yeah, definitely.
I feel like they're gonna hold the tag titles. Hopefully not as long as Rush Hour, because biased, and I do want Rush Hour to still be the longest reigning women's tag champions. But you know, I feel like they'll hold them for a while. Rush Hour is not in a rush to get back to gold just yet.
So
Those are
Cole
good
ended up
people.
hosting an open challenge that was accepted by the Minty King Josh. Uh, it was the first time that we saw Josh since being carried away by Chief. Um, and
Talk
Josh
about that.
won.
Why? So why he get to be a face but still abduct people?
I think the term you're looking for, with all due respect, clown, is rescued.
He rescued nothing. Josh was there of his own free will. Look, listen, listen, listen. I
Okay.
may have taken a bite or two. May take a bite or two. I may not brush my teeth that morning, but Josh came over to his own free will. He was over there wrestling. Look, Josh, freak show Josh, it's stronger. It's the strongest Josh has ever been. Let's just keep it
So
above.
so wait. You just made the distinction yourself. You called him Freak Show Josh, not Minty King Josh. You not even just Josh. Freak Show Josh. So you admit that something changed while he was with you.
Yeah, he got better. Hey, look, everybody that the circus touches come out a different person, and they are more ruthless. They are better. There's more strength in them, dog. I'm telling you,
I
when
mean, you
you
wanna
hit,
you wanna
you just
expound on
unlock,
that and
you just
explain?
unlocking your true potential, dog. That's what we do. That's what we
Mhm.
do here. We out here. We wrestlers first.
Unlocking true potential.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Josh came over. He's like, "Yo, Bossu, what'd you do to me? What's this thing on my neck?" I was like, "Damn, my bad." And then
What
we
kind of
started wrestling.
marketing scheme is the circus running over there?
Hey man,
Because those sound like marketing scheme terms.
not marketing scheme if you coming of your own free will. Only person we
Another tactic from those multi-level marketing.
only person we can say, only person that can say that they got snatched up is Cole, and that's because listen, I was having a bad day that day. We saw each other, our eyes locked at the airport, and I had to solo him, man. I had to solo Sequoia him, and then I put him in this little briefcase, and I took him back to the circus, and he's the only one that I can say that we took. Everybody else, you know, we found them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's your story. You sticking to it, huh, boss?
That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Or hey, if you don't believe me, the lights are always on. You can come. You can go match me yourself.
Mm.
Here's what I don't like about this Cole versus Josh match, and this is why I like what Chris Pander's doing. Listen, I know we love the open challenge. Anybody that can challenge us, yo, we gotta stop. We gotta let these motherfuckers come into the house and get these belts. Goddamn, we had 2 belts. Now we only got one.
Yeah. Well, them's the breaks. Sometimes. But I mean, hey, Josh won. He has the belt, and seemingly for now, at least, he's no longer part of the circus.
There's
But
only one way. There's only one way out the circus.
And
oh,
and
enlighten us,
what
please.
way is
Enlighten us,
that?
please.
We'll find out.
No, we need to know. Go ahead. Your secrets
Yeah,
are safe here.
yeah. Go ahead and incriminate yourself real quick.
I ain't said nothing, man. I'm saying leave the circus all you want.
We won't say anything. I'm not telling Lewis everything that is being said at this very moment.
You better not bring it at the circus. You can exit, but you can never
Oh,
leave.
no. Lewis is afraid of clowns, if I'm not mistaken.
We good clowns. We good people.
So Queen Cold and Twitchelina's match was invaded by Chaotic Curls. Um, but that didn't help any because Queen Cold still ended up getting the victory.
This match was rigged. This match was rigged.
How exactly was it rigged, though?
Listen,
Because they didn't know that Curls was going to be there.
I don't think Curls knew she was getting at it. I think like girls got lost backstage and it was like, hey, where you going? They couldn't tell her how to get back to the circus, so they just threw out in the ring. So she was out there and you could see the distinction between Queen Cole and Twitchelina just taking turns on her ass. But let me tell you, when she was out there fighting, boy, wee, Curls is ruthless. I'm telling you, y'all gonna stop sleeping on Curls. If Curls get Queen Cole in a one-on-one situation for a title bout, y'all need to be worried. That's all I'm gonna say.
Uh,
I have that much faith in Curls.
Okay.
well, we gonna see, and you can only see it at
Mouth.
now. Vash wins his first Mad Men's Championship over Shawnee P to become the second man to hold both the Emergence title and the Mad title.
Congratulations to him for that.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations indeed to Vash.
To think that he was on a bit of a losing streak, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
on when he first went over to After Dark, to now being their champion, their world champion.
Man, he called his shot. Man's called his shot. Had a rough go at it. Definitely had a rough go when he first got there. Called his shot and brought it home. I mean, what can you say?
Here's what I can say. Shotty trash. Shotty P trash. I served Vash up. I served Vash up on a silver platter for his ass. I took that arm all the way out the socket twice. I gave him to you. And here you go. Here you go. Using that. First of all, hey dog, come to circus. We can teach you some new moves because mass destruction is not getting it done. I'm telling you.
No,
Even
nobody
even
goes
even
to the
Michael Cole is
circus.
turning against you. Even Michael Cole, you hit your special and he's like, oh, he'll be all right.
This is a warning to everybody. Do
He
not go to the circus.
Stay away from the circus.
Look, Shawnee P, I'm gonna talk to your manager Schwam, and while he's busy designing belts for the circus, I'm gonna I'm gonna take him out and see if you can get a little trip over here because dog, there's no reason you should have lost that match. There's no reason you should have lost that match. And one thing that I can say about Bossu and the Mad Clown is that I've beaten Bash in the ring, I've beaten Shawnee P in the ring. I ain't beat Minty. Minty cheated. I I could have get your damn legs off the goddamn rope. We ain't gonna talk about Perry.
No, let's talk about it.
Yeah, Perry built
Let's
different.
talk about it.
Perry built
How many
different.
times did you lose? Did he
I got
lose?
hey, listen, I got something for Perry and the Temple.
Mm.
Well, you know where you're gonna find that at. All right. So now we had so another congratulations is in order. Because it seems like our favorite Phantom uh is back on top.
Some people's favorite Phantom.
I mean, champs is champs, man. Like I
No, I'm referring to Nanny. Nanny's my favorite.
oh, okay. Okay.
Nanny is my favorite. They're so mean to her. Like she doesn't
Yeah,
deserve
they
it.
treat her like the little sister. They definitely do.
Yeah.
But I mean, Danny Danny came back and got that win over Zinda, um, to win her first Mad Women's Championship, which makes her the first woman to hold both main titles.
Yep.
I like that.
Um, so it's like
And good
definitely congratulations.
congratulations to her for being the first woman to hold both of the main card women's titles.
Absolutely, absolutely. Congratulations to her. That is a hell of an achievement. Um, keep working. Maybe you'll become the leader of the Phantoms again.
um, I don't know if you're gonna go through Mouth Twitter tonight, but there was an announcement that this Friday is actually going to be Phantom Appreciation Night.
Oh, really?
The leader of the Phantoms actually announced that there is going to be a Phantom Appreciation Night.
Oh, so they're not beefing anymore. Okay.
Uh,
Apparently not.
Yo, Cole, I hope you're watching this. Uh, if I ever win a belt, I'm taking over Emergence and After Dark. We gonna have it's gonna be circus block party. We gonna have a circus week. I'm telling you, dog. I'm taking it over.
That will
So
be the
so
night
so
that
so
Lewis,
what you
Rose,
saying is
and all of the rest of the family will be calling out.
what you
Everybody dressing up as clowns.
no.
You put on your best
I
red
told
nose.
you I told you on Twitter there will be it doesn't matter if all the roster dresses up as clowns. You know who you know what group of people will not be coming to the circus or entertaining the circus in any way? The crew.
Stay real still. Here, let me put this on
Um so we have Smooth Johnson. So I was talking about this match earlier. Smooth Johnson versus B Nice. You couldn't have scripted this to go any better. Like one, Smooth Johnson um is celebrating what is it now? 100 and should be like 140 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got to do the math and
Something like
actually
140 days as
attach it
champion.
to.
And on top of, yeah, 140-ish. Yeah. So we got Smooth Johnson at 140 something, 140-ish days as champion. He originally took this belt off of Be Nice.
Yeah.
And they've had this kind of back and forth. They kind of had this like back and forth um since then to where Be Nice gets knocked all the way down
Somehow
and
finds its way
and
back to the
right and climbs
title.
his way back to the title after running the gauntlet where everybody was kicking that ass. Remember, that happened. Be Nice decided he was gonna talk shit, and then like everybody just kind of took a whack at him. and then and then something snapped and Be Nice, and he was like, "Oh no, I'm sick of y'all shit." And
That damn Dasani.
he has like clawed his way back. Eventually,
It's worse than the
he
clown
did take a
nose.
loss to Smooth Johnson at Mouth at the Beach, but damn, like to to like I said, it's a story that couldn't have been scripted any better. Like the fact that 2K gave us at least that, bro. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Was it frustrating to see Be Nice? Uh, right. That's absolutely, and that's my point, Cole. It's like he did beat these people, so
Yeah.
he earned the opportunity at the belt. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we couldn't have we couldn't have written it any better than the way it
No.
went. He clawed his
You
way back.
definitely couldn't write it.
Damn. Clawed his way back to the top to flop.
Damn.
Damn.
You know what B Coach said? I only recognize gold, so I can't talk to Be Nice no more. Speaking of gold, Colbert told me to look at Mouth Twitter, and here go Vash with his little arm hanging right off the left side of his body, talking about Bossu and your little lackeys. Well, let me tell you, I'm about to curl this motherfucker up into a strip club. Tell you what.
What do you have to say about that?
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna have to see me. You can't just be talking about the boss. See me, dog. Hey, you better put that title online. Don't be talking crazy. Don't put no the non-title event, the non-title matchup. Now put the belt up.
Hmm.
Stepping on everybody contenders wrong. I was like,
Right.
Interesting.
I'm stepping on everybody's toes. I don't care. Man.
So the week that passed, the week of June 25th, season 2, week 13, the power rankings is as follows. On the emergence side, we got Chris Panda at number 1. We got Cam at number 2. Queen Cold at number 3. Smooth Johnson at number 4. What's up, Cam? We got Zuri at number 5. Chaotic Curls at number 6. Be Nice at number 7. Razor Sims at number 8. Gene at number 9. And Blue at number 10. Mouth After Dark sees DJ the Don at number 1. Rose O'Grady at number 2. Josh at number 3. Loudmouth Ant at number 4. Sage at number 5. Creole King Kenny at number 6. Vash at number 7. Danny at number 8. Shiny P at number 9. And the Mad Clown at number 10.
Yo, you know what's funny? Because Shawnee P and Bash, and to some extension Danny, always be at the mouth, but here they are at the bottom of the top 10 with me.
I mean, it's still the top 10.
Yeah, but they talking like they big and bad. Look, I just see and look, listen, dog. Y'all, 3 of y'all had belts. I'm sitting right there with y'all. Just remember that when y'all start talking.
Yeah, we got the empowerment champion and the Schwamtown champion at 2 and 3. And the main champs are 7 and 8.
Yeah. Stank. Down here with me. Funky.
So we are getting a special announcement tomorrow from Michael Cold. Not to be confused, we are talking about a announcement tomorrow at Emergence from announcer Michael Cold.
I'm interested to see what he has to say because he never gets in the ring to say
Never.
anything.
I don't even think we know what this man looked like. Like,
Well, if you've seen the announcement that he is making
I'm
an
well,
announcement.
that's what I'm saying. Outside of that, I don't think that we even know what that man looked like.
Yeah,
Like, um,
I can tell you what the announcement is. You wanna
sure. Is he joining the circus?
know? Tune in all the way.
tune in tomorrow on
Mouth.
um qualifying matches will continue from get to the bag ladder match. It's going to consist of 3 men and 3 women from emergence and 3 men and 3 women from after dark. Um, so let's get into it. Who do you feel? Um, who's your picks?
Um,
For the get to the bag. What? I'm trying to think who all do we really think is getting matches to qualify? This is for the briefcase for a main card title, for a
So,
world title.
so I'm gonna tell you right now who I think on the men's side who I think would probably pull it home. Originally, since he won the title, my original pick was Chris, was the Panda.
But since he's
But
now,
since he is now champion, I gotta go DJ.
hmm, yep,
I gotta go DJ. Um, on the women's side, I know what my heart say. I know who I would love to see it with. I would love it would be poetic justice for um
I wonder if Loa is going to end up getting a match. That
I
might
don't
be
know.
interesting because I mean, Razor had a qualifying match,
Well, to
and
be perfectly honest, you know what I would love to see Razor and Low do?
go after the tag titles.
That's what I want.
I agree.
That's what I want. Cuz I feel like together they'd be as unstoppable as the Knights.
Yeah, as long as Jessica's not the ref in their matches, then we're good.
Well,
Because
if
I have a
if 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 we
feeling
can't have if we can't
somebody
have
got paid
Jessica,
off.
if we can't have Jessica, then it definitely can't be Frank.
Oh,
uh,
Frank's working for the clowns.
Frank is working overtime. He be in almost every match. Oh, that's what you respect about him.
He's working for the clowns. He's working for the bullies.
We the only ones that be talking good on his name. Everybody else be like, Frank this, Frank that. That's why he keep coming to circus.
Frank's
Frank,
just taking money from anybody.
yeah,
You think we got funny money for Frank? We ain't got no money for Frank. He likes expensive at the circus, man. I'm trying to tell you, God damn, we gotta keep these things on all the time.
so, boss, what I want you to do is I want you to look through your list of people that might be on right now and give us give us a raid
Oh yeah,
suggestion.
Josh. Frank's been eating the popcorn nonstop.
Yeah,
I'm looking at Ninja Deuce is where I'm at.
Ninja Deuce.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me pull up a tab real quick.
Play some Street Fighter 6. I need to holler at man about that camera placement a little bit later, but that's a different story. Bro, you can't be playing Street Fighter with your camera all the way in the middle like that. So because he said I could, hey, clown merch, BossuVersus.com. I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah,
Yo,
put
get
it in the
the clown
chat.
merch.
I definitely got to get one of them. Yeah, I definitely got to get one
Honk
of the
hat
shirts.
comes in different colors. A honk shirt comes in different colors.
Yep, your link didn't go through.
But didn't? Okay.
It it got started out. If you wanna send it to me, I can
This is
post it
Bosu
because
versus
I've been able to post
BossuVersus.com.
links. Actually, uh, did I say I actually might
Colbert
have
got it.
saved your link.
This is
Colbert got it.
BossuVersus.com. Man,
Oh,
I got other merch. I ain't got just clown merch in there, but hey, that's what my own right now. I'm be pushing some more clown product. Gotta get some, gotta get these
Not push
freak show join.
pushing more clown product.
the
Get these
pusher
freak
man.
show join the circus shirts out, and Boss's big top pop merch out too, because I gotta go against these phantoms. I'm attacking at all angles: concession, emergence, after dark. Coming
Actually,
all.
the freak show logo, I feel like would make a good shirt.
Yeah, shout out to Chris for designing the freak show logo and the join the circus logo. Hashtag join the circus. Uh, I'm using those, by the way, Chris. Yo, uh, you can holla at Frank for the royalties.
So wait. If we gotta holler at Frank for the royalties,
Said it in jest. Come on,
does
Frank
that
can't
does that
count,
does,
obviously.
does that mean that Frank is the true ringleader?
Oh no, Frank can't count. So that's why I said
Mhm. Mhm.
y'all been having that matches.
Sure.
How many times he missed the count?
Sure.
All right, that's good.
So
But she good with numbers though.
I appreciate you, boss man, for coming through. I appreciate you taking time for me, Yates. Um, man, this was fun, man.
Oh yeah.
This was a great time. I appreciate all of you guys that hung out with us in chat. Some dope conversation. Um, uh, um, I was told recently that the reason why the I didn't become part of the elite, um, and I didn't get a code for AEW was because I don't stream enough. Um, and so it didn't look like it when they pulled my numbers. It didn't look like I had any traction. But
Oh wow.
to be honest, like, and this is what I told the person I was talking about it with. Like, that's not gonna stop me from from doing things the way I want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I do this not because I'm looking for free games or looking for the check at the end of the day. Like, those are just bonuses. Those give
Yeah.
me the excuse to continue to do it. But I was gonna do it anyway because I love doing this. And I appreciate every one of you who take their time out and like sit and have the conversation with me. From everybody that's in chat to Colberg and the entire Mouth universe, um, to the the main academy in general. Yes, I said main academy because that's the name that we're going back to. Long live the main academy.
Gotta reclaim it.
Um, and just everybody, man. Like, I've met some incredible people, some really dope individuals. Um, like I've even told Boss, like, sitting in his stream, because y'all know me, I'm a professional work lurker. Uh, I'll be in your stream, don't say nothing. You won't even know I'm there until I show up on your end of the month report. Uh, but like, to have Boss up just as a tab and just have him barely listen is like, I sometimes I just have to come out of lurk and just tell him, like, bro, I'm over here dying. Like, just a lot of, but it's not just him. Like, it's a lot of y'all. Like, a lot of the main academy folks that are streamers. Um, y'all y'all make it worth it, bro. Like, I didn't I didn't know that there were this many wrestling fans or returning wrestling fans or people that even cared that much about the content. I just figured that I was gonna do this show and I was gonna broadcast to like one or two people, and that was just gonna be it. You know what I mean? But
Hey,
like,
I'm glad I got to meet you because cold.
right. Shout out to Cole for making that happen, man.
And
Shout out to
I
One
like
Hero because I wouldn't know Cole if it wasn't for One Hero.
I watched wrestling like before stumbling upon cold stream,
Mhm.
but I never talked to anybody about it. Like, I literally just watched it by myself. Well, I annoyed my husband, but, like, that was about it. I
Right.
annoyed him to the point that he was like, "We need to find you people to talk to." And I just happened to find Cold Stream one day and, found people to talk wrestling.
Yeah, it's been amazing to see the impact that Cole has had on people who either had left wrestling uh or had um given up on wrestling or wasn't even
Mm,
or never even watched a wrestling match at all, and now like they're buying the games, they're keeping up with
yeah.
actual wrestling storylines. Like it's transcended mouth, and I just wish that he would get that same recognition from the company that he represents. But it's coming. It's coming. Cause I'm gonna tell you, and Hero said this in his stream. When me and Hero buy the game next year, we're gonna take a picture of the game and we're gonna tweet, I bought this because of Coldberg 9.
Yep.
And
Stealing
I
that, by the way.
invite and I invite everybody to do just that. Take
I
a
will be.
picture of it and then post it on Twitter. I bought this because of Coldberg 9.
We gotta do that. Because I'm literally only buying it to be a mouth. Like I'm not playing it on a regular basis. I'll do the story mode, but I ain't playing it like that.
This is the
I
first year.
literally
This is the first year I haven't touched the story mode. I don't even know what it looked like. I haven't done the showcase. Only thing I ever do in that game is gear and promos. That's it.
yeah.
Oh, and for the
I
videos and stuff.
I've only done story mode and, like, the showcase so that I could unlock the gear that was behind it
Right.
to use for my characters,
Yeah,
because I want to be able to create gear for people.
that was what. That's honestly, Cole. I didn't tell you this. Maybe you knew. This is why my character was late because I was trying to finish my rise before I put my character in, and I was like, damn, I just gotta do it because Cole was like, yo, the deadline coming up, you gonna miss your spot. I'm be like,
Oh, yeah, you
ugh.
we could've taken a base character with, your name, your moves, and then you coulda updated.
So it
And
you
yeah, it
you
was
hit
just
you heard it here first, Cole. You, as far as we are concerned, when it comes to this wrestling content, you the man, bro.
Bloomberg's taking his trial too.
I I don't know what would've like, if we wouldn't have gotten the clown, I don't even wanna think about what we would have had to have planned if we wouldn't have had the clown.
Look, next year gonna be even better because I don't see myself going
Yeah, we
neutral or
having too much
trying
fun,
to,
bro. Like
bruh.
we gotta do it again next year. Gotta
Yeah,
do it again
we
next year.
gonna still be on clown like activity next year, I believe. As long as they give me the
Oh,
assets,
ne
we'll
next
see.
next year, we're gonna we're gonna make the circus, we're gonna actually design the circus instead of
Yeah,
finding somebody else to design it.
for sure. Uh, Speaking of joining the circus, I just made a promo code. It's join the circus. You get 20% off anything in the store.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Chris, I'm gonna
Good.
put those shirts up
I
tonight, so
think
you
your
can.
boy Ninja Deuce getting off, bro.
Oh, okay.
no,
Been off for
we took
8 hours.
we took so long.
Pro quesadilla then. Here I put this motherfucker.
We took so long after you said who to rate.
Oh, okay, I see him. I got it. Playing Story of Seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, we promise you a great day. Andre took shot for Romania.